Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be making stockings. I got the stockings and then I thought of the idea of like over decorating them because I did want to do something to them originally. It's just like small. And then I thought let's customize them because it's Christmas and who cares. So today we're making a stocking for me, my cat Goose, and my other cat Pesto. So I have my fabric paint that I'm going to be using. I have super glue and I have the felt. If the felt doesn't want to stick to this fabric because it's kind of like textured, I can sew it. I do know basic stitching to sew my felt. I think I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna write our names on the top with the puffy paint, and then I'm gonna try to do self-portraits of Goose and Pesto. Now I can officially arts and crafts. Hang like this, so I'm gonna write her name this way. I think Pesto's name, I might have to make it green just so I could do a little leaf, but okay, we're just gonna go for it, I guess. I can see what it looks like on a smaller piece. I should use this to put like in the back of it. Let's see what it looks like first, I guess. Okay. Ooh, that won't be good. Okay. I just need to make it bigger now. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna mess up, guys. I love doing arts and crafts. I'm just kind of bad at drawing. That's why I don't do them all the time. Even though they're so fun. Start it right here. Pesto! Get back. Okay, my letters are kind of ending up crooked, but that's okay. Okay, cute. I messed up the T, guys. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. But that's not bad, that's not bad. We're gonna move on to Goops. This is glow in the dark. I'm hoping that also means white. Right? Like it's not gonna dry clear, hopefully. Right? Oh, let me test. Like that's white. Okay, that's white. If it's not, sorry Goose. Not bad. Definitely a really weird looking G, but that's okay. Goose! Get. Okay, that's cute. Okay, now mine, I'm scared. Ooh, wait, that E is so crooked. That's as good as that's getting. The idea that I had for the letters, guys, totally different in my brain. It went totally different in my brain, but that's okay. That Z kind of looks like a capital. That's okay. I still have a lot of letters to do, so I'm trying to make them small. That's so cute. Okay, y'all, this is what we're working with. We have our names on the stockings. Yay! They're so cute. While the stockings dry, I'm gonna start my portraits of my cats. Pesto, she's gonna be tricky because she has a pattern, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but I did find gray-ish felt. And I have black, and then I got these for the eyes. I don't know how I'm gonna make Goose's look fluffy, but I'll figure it out. I got a piece of cardboard, and I'm gonna cut out like the cat face, and then I'm gonna cut the felt because I don't wanna mess it up. Because this is all the felt that I have and I did not buy more. Cat cutout that I'm gonna use for the felt. Okay, Goose's head is done. Now I just need to do this for Pesto. But it's gonna be harder because they didn't have normal gray felt. They had gray stick-on. This is gonna be 10 more times harder to cut through. That's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna figure it out. Pesto's face is done. Yay! I think I'm gonna build their face on their faces, if that makes sense, and then obviously figure out how I'm gonna put them onto their stockings. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do for their eyes is this. I've just been using my chalk markers to draw on the felt. For their little eye holes, honestly, I don't know, because I need a big one and a small one. Did I buy this whole sheet just to use this much of it? Maybe. Eyes are done. That took so long, believe it or not. I think I'm just gonna cut out little triangles for their ears and their noses, and then we'll figure out what I'm gonna do next. It's been a week. Sorry, my camera died, so I did like literally 2 things. I made the nose and the start of the mouth for Goose, and then I made the nose for Pesto because I'm gonna do her mouth differently. And then I was gonna do the black felt and do like Pesto's little like marks throughout her fur with the felt, but I think I'm just gonna marker them, even though it's probably gonna end up looking a little dumb, but I want them to look like my cats, and the felt would have just looked really stupid. So this is only gonna look kind of stupid. Okay, Pesto's is done. For Goose, I thought that he looked too plain, so I cut out these things. I think the ears are good, but it just looked too plain. So I thought, add the fluff. I don't know. I think that kind of looks like Goose. I'm done. Well, with the felt, at least. Here's Pesto. We're gonna be gluing her on. I'm gonna draw with Sharpie her markings on her face, and then I'm gonna go back in with my black puffy paint and go over it so that it's more textured. But we're gonna glue the cats on. This one is sticky, so I think it's gonna be helpful and not helpful at the same time, because I'm still gonna put glue on it just in case. Pesto is on. Pesto's on her stocking. I'm going to my mom's in a few days. I got a bunch of iron-on stuff delivered to her house from Amazon that I'll be ironing on here, hopefully. But I don't know. If the iron-on doesn't work, I guess I could just use the glue. And if the glue doesn't work, I guess we're sewing everything on it. Here is Pesto's stocking for now. This is Goose's cat. I ended up doing the fluffy stuff to make him look more floofy. Goop's stocking. Okay, now I'm gonna let them dry. Guys, I am not gonna do anything with felt on mine. I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of iron-on things on there, or maybe I'll doodle with it. But I think I'm gonna stop here. So I'm taking a break. You guys aren't taking a break. I'll see you in like a second at my mom's house. But this is where we're stopping for now, just for reference. So I'll see you guys at my mom's. Welcome to my mom's house. These are the dried stockings. I'm really scared about this coming off, but that's okay. That's okay. Here's Pesto's. Mine's pretty lame, but that's just for right now. While I'm waiting for my iron to heat up, let's look at the iron-on patches that my mom got me. Huge shout out, thanks mom. I also have these patches that I bought from Hobby Lobby to put onto Goose and Pesto's because they're my fur babies. The reason that I got the black puffy paint was because there's pink in the like bundle that I got, and I wanted to do accurate paw prints because Goose has some pink ones and so does Pesto. They have pink and black ones, so I wanted to make them look like the cats. All right, we got Christmas themed ones, obviously. Keep it Christmassy. Those are all of them. So now I get to pick them out. Goops. Do we like? Do we think it's cute? I feel like there should be one that goes here, but I don't have a teensy one. That's how it's gonna look. Probably gonna draw something right here. I'm really scared. I'm gonna iron now. I think it's warm enough. I think we're just gonna go for it. I'm scared. Oh, okay. My mom told me to lay a towel. I'm gonna try my hardest not to get this E, but we'll see what happens. I have no idea if that worked. I'm gonna keep going. I didn't bring my paints here, so I'm gonna paint on the rest of like their whiskers and stuff when I get home. But let's put Pesto's together. Now we get to decorate mine. Yay! Yeah, I didn't really customize mine, I guess, huh? I'll draw something right here. I was so focused on the cats. That's so funny. Welcome back to the house. I was impatient and already started, so I'm so sorry. I started doing a goose on Goose's, just the base, so that it could dry and I could do the ends, and then I did the base of Pesto's basil leaves. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put a cat and a scarf on mine. I think I'm gonna doodle the cat just so that I can give these a little bit longer to dry. Let's finish Goop's goose. Now I'm gonna do Pesto. I think I'm gonna ruin it, so let's just get one more good look at Pesto's face now. I'm gonna try to make it look more like Pesto. Let's see if I can accomplish that. Okay, I think that looks really freaking cute. Let me do the eye really quick on this goose and his wing. There, goose. I'm trying to think. Maybe just 3. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. I'm scared. Doesn't look terrible. That needs pink. Now I'm done. Here's what they look like now. Just got done. I'm gonna let them dry and then I'll show you guys what they look like again when they're dry. The stockings are done. Here they are. I also forgot to add the accurate colored paw prints, so I did that. Here's Goop's paw print. Here's his stocking, all complete. Very, very cute. Here's Pesto's paw print and her complete stocking. I think they're so cute. Here's mine. With my little cat. Did you see the goose that I drew? Pretty good. Here's the end. These ones I'm definitely way more proud of than mine. These are very customized. I love them so much. And I hope you guys do too. This is the end of the video, so if you guys stayed to the end, I hope you learned something from this video. If you did make it to this part of the video, please make sure to give a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot that you guys keep coming back. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next one.